Good evening, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 3 Portable, and after that 6.5 hour run through Tartarus, we are on August 4th, day before the full moon. So Fuka and Sayori will call you to ask you on a date. Decline both. We have other plans. Alright, first thing we want to do is go to the mall and to the police station. We have some rewards to get and some things to sell. As far as how much money we end up getting, well, before I started buying things, we had over 1,000,000 yen. I did go ahead and I bought the swimsuit costume for the main character, mostly because I never got to see what she was wearing, so I was curious what the swimsuit looked like. She had the itty-bittiest, teeniest, weeniest bikini of all the girls. As you will see when we do the full moon event, I also went ahead and bought everyone new weapons. And to get rid of a persona that I don't need, I went ahead and used one of those, that Neil bow, to make a new longbow for Yukari. So we just gonna go ahead and get rid of Loa here, because we don't need death at all. We didn't need magic either, but Sati could still be useful. Loa probably not right now. So we'll come back tomorrow to get that. Now that we have that done, make sure you have Eligor, the tower persona that we picked up. And we're going to go to the shrine and pray that the old monk doesn't molest us. Likes us a little bit more for the social link, and also pray that we don't lose a shit ton of money. Alright, so he likes me a little bit more. Hey! We got 1,000 yen. Still in the red. Alright, this evening, well, you would think after we thought about the monk, we would go hang out with the monk. No. We are going to the mall to hang out with the devil. So we will have one option for dialogue, or one dialogue right here. Good for you is what we want. You are a prick. Well, I hope he succeeds. You are. Just what if you go to prison? Then guess what? All your money's not going to help you. But that is rank 8 devil. 2 more, we are done with the devil. Alright, August 5th. As soon as we wake up, we're going to get a call from Rio wanting to go on a date. Decline, we have other plans. So, make sure you have a Hanged Man persona. If you do not, go get one at the Velvet Room. I have one with Orthus. We're going to go hang out with Maiko. First off, I want to grab this bow that we've had made, because she said it would be ready today. And this is actually going to be a better bow than what we could buy for Yukari at the police station. In fact, the bow that I'm going to compare it to, I just bought from the police station yesterday, and yeah, 33 points better. Let's go ahead and sell that bow we just bought. But yeah, after even buying a $300,000 swimsuit and buying everyone new weapons, I still got 600,000 yen. Alright, let's go to the shrine. Let's talk to Maiko. We have a few dialogue options, but none of them matter for this one. Pick whatever you want. This is one of those that's going to go up no matter what we do. So she decided to actually run away. Yeah, she went that way. You must be the parents. I can see why she ran away. Wait, she told you about me? Wait, she's supposed to be practicing piano? Ah, woman. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, so doesn't matter what you pick. Pick whatever you want. Because you two are being assholes. You're supposed to be the adults, but you don't act like it, so... We know she loves takoyaki. There she is. That was easy. She didn't get very far, did she? Well, she's kind of been telling you what it's about. Yeah, you know, this whole social link issue would have been resolved a long time ago if you had just been adults and talked to your daughter. Instead, y'all just wanted to yell anytime she brought it up. Okay, once you are back at the dorm, if you are still tired, use a yawn be gone. I am still tired, so I'm going to use a yawn be gone. We do not want to be tired tomorrow. Yes, there is pretty much a chance that we will recover from the tiredness by tomorrow, but I'm not taking chances. And we are going to go to the mall. We're not hanging out with the devil. We're not hanging out with the monk. We're playing video games because it's quiz game night. We're going to get our academics up because we still have 2 bars left to work on. So we're still working on this. And tonight is the full moon operation.
Well, it's a full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records,
There is no structure in the area that matches those criteria. However, in the past, there was an underground facility that was used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographic data for the area were uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in a decade.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
So, how should we interpret this?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war's scars may be deeper than we think. The situation is still unclear at this time. Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
Dependable as ever. Then let's go.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
This is the first time we've met in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream.
What?
You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason? Are you crazy? There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you. Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
You think I like this?
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites. So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first.
You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Everyone, prepare for battle.
So again, I'm going to use, let's see. Okay, we're definitely taking Yukari. We can pretty much use whoever we want. Yukari has to come, so I'm going to bring Igus for this. Yukari and Akihiko. I think they might be the most useful here. So for this one, we want to basically go straight forward for several screens, and we will run into this boss. There will be a few shadows we'll have to fight, and yeah, this is my first time seeing what we wore at the beach. That was a teeny tiny itty bitty bikini I wore, wasn't it? Not even Yukari wore something like that. So I'm probably very quickly, as soon as I can, going to change outfits because I feel uncomfortable looking at that. It is unfortunately the best armor in the game for me at this moment. So at my earliest convenience, I'll be getting better armor for her. Alright, so we got this shadow here. These are things that we fought in Tartarus already. So lightning, and they're dead. As soon as we get to Akihiko, don't dodge. That's what I kept getting in Tartarus. I would hit one, the other would dodge. So I'd have to use another spell.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Alright, so now we're getting level 5 cards. Almost 10,000 yen there. Alright, down here, next screen. Well, no, there's our next fight. These are new.
There are 3 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Ice Raven, so that tells me fire is their weakness. It also tells me that Aegis is made out of paper mache if she's going to take critical while taking 5 hits, points of damage. Yeah, fire, don't do wind, don't do ice. Sharuken. Well, that actually helps me out. She's dizzy, so it's just going to skip her turn. Sati.
2 enemies left. Sati. Good choice. The enemy is dead for an all-out attack.
Alright, just go ahead and all-out attack them. And our next battle will be against this full moon operation boss. What kind of weapon can I get at level 5? Basically what he's selling at the shop right now. Or actually what he was selling last month. Alright, I want to just check our health. Especially, yeah. Let's just do a Medea, make sure we're tapped up. Alright, let's go.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone! Here it comes! Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing 2 entities? It doesn't make sense.
That's strange that she's feeling 2 entities and there's only one. Huh. Interesting. Well, there's no weaknesses or resistances other than light and dark instant death moves, so you can use whatever you want for this. So what I was looking for is what persona will give me the most strength for physical attacks. And I'm going to be using Kill Rush to try and get some critical hits. I guess we will also use Kill Rush. Well, yep, Kill Rush. I would have boosted someone, but with that one, I didn't really need that one. I would have liked to have upped our attack damage instead. Of course you miss. Yukari. Go ahead and do Magaru. I went Magaru because for some reason my mind was seeing that as the medium level wind spell, but that she doesn't have yet. I was hoping I would get a shock. Alright, Poison Mist. Didn't get anybody. Good, good. Alright. Let's see. Let's do Kill Rush again. Seems to be our best skill right now. Oh, we only hit once. Alright, I guess. Go ahead and use Kill Rush. Could you stop missing? After I got done saying you're probably one of the best characters for us to use. I think that she's gonna do better with the bow. He's probably gonna do better with that. Okay, no one got poisoned. Good. All right, don't miss this time. Only hit once again. Don't miss this time. Only hit once again. We're supposed to hit multiple times, but we're only hitting once. Do I want to heal? No, I think we can go one more turn. Alright, let's take you down. And this is why Fuka is sensing two enemies. We have Chariot and Justice. So the trick with this is they will separate, they will both attack, and if you kill one, but at the end of the turn the other one is still alive, it will revive the one you killed. So you must kill both at the same time. Chariot uses strike attacks, uses Kill Rush, Torrent Shot, Swift Strike, Evil Smile, which has a 40% chance of making everyone afraid, Tentarafru, which has a 40% chance of making everyone panic, Poison Mist, which has a 35% chance of poisoning everyone, Power Charge, which doubles the physical attack, Sacreum, which revives an ally at full HP, and then Unite, which recombines with the Justice Arcana. The Justice Arcana uses Pierce Attack, Twin Shot, Torrent Shot, Myriad Arrows, Vile Assault, Hama, so there's a chance someone could be instantly killed. Also has Poison Mist, also has Sacreum, and also has Unite. Now if they're combined and you kill them, basically you killed them both at the same time. But if they're separate, you must kill them both in the same turn. Miss, 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 miss. Whew. Whew. Ooh, they got Akihiko. We're gonna have to cure that. Alright, so I'm gonna do a Miragi here. Perfect. Go ahead and weaken that one. And you should be able to cure fear, right? Patra? Yeah. We'll use Patra on Akihiko. And then you can do a Mazio. Alright, Myriad Arrows. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna need to heal. But first, Miragi. Get very close to killing one of them. I think the one with wings is the Justice and the other one's Chariot. Alright, let's heal everybody. Alright, Mazio. Don't kill them. Okay, good. Okay, they're going to unite now. So if we were to kill them now, that would just end it. So since they are back together, we're going to go back to going with Kill Rush. Of course we fucking miss. Kill Rush. Of course we fucking miss. Gonna heal. Mostly for me. And we're gonna punch. Okay, they separate again. Alright, so we need to switch back to... I'm just doing Sati because it's the next one and it has a Miragi multi-targeting spell. And that gets rid of both of them. So that is our full moon event. That gets us the trophy bunker debunked. And now we can make personas up to level 33. And Aigis is about ready to get Rakukaja. Yukari is 2 levels away from Garula. And 2 levels away from Secunda for Akihiko. Not bad, not bad. And we get the third eye skill. Fuka, tell us what that does.
I've acquired a new persona ability. I can tell if an attack will work on the enemy or not. This ability will only work after you've analyzed an enemy. Be sure you analyze the enemy so the battle would be easier.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a persona user.
A persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other persona users, huh?
So I was thinking about just ending it right there, but on this recording session, I basically just got this started and went to save and called it, and then started editing all the videos we uploaded today. So as you see, Sayori and then Bebe will be calling for a date. Decline them. We have other plans, but we will do those other plans in the next video. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It's not required, but it's always appreciated. And I will see you guys on the next video.